A very good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming for this event. My name is Violeta Osouchova. I'm from the Central International Office, and it's a very great pleasure for me to welcome you here today. I a little bit apologize for this very short time, but we received the announcement about this possibility to have here Professor Kuo, if I say correct. So we decided that we have to use this opportunity, and thank you very much for the colleagues, and particularly from my dear colleague from the International Office here at the Faculty of Social Studies, that they made this event possible. I know that you're not here because of me, but you want to hear about the possibilities, opportunities to study in Taiwan. So with this, I very much welcome Professor Kuo here. And Professor Kuo, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's my pleasure to come to this university. And I'm sure that all the students come here just because of you, but not me. Not me. Just the head of the international relations. Okay, so it's my great honor to come to this university to present something good in Taiwan. And we want to offer you lots of opportunities to be exchange students or do the internship program. I just hear that the mayor of Prague was an exchange student in Taiwan. Yeah, for the medicine major, and do the internship and come back to Czech Republic and become the mayor. So I am thinking that perhaps we can see lots of mayors here in the future. Okay, so come from National Cheng-Kung University, and I am Dr. Hsu-Chan Guo, and I am a professor of education. So we are doing creativity education, so how to use game-based learning, videos, or VR devices, and all the tablets to help the student, all the escape rooms to help the student to learn more efficiently, to improve their learning motivation, their achievements, and their high-order thinking skills like creativity, communication, collaboration, anything, okay? So first of all, this is the icon of our university, Cheng-Kung University. The tree is more than 200 years. I know that lots of the buildings are more than 1,000 years in Czech Republic, so I don't need to mention that. And it's a big welcome from our president, the president of NCKU, and he is a doctor, not only busy curing the patients, but he runs our university. So I know that it will be very good match between NCKU and the Maastricht University. It's a very good it's perfect marriage, because I know that you are very good at medical and chemistry and social studies, because we visited the university, Czech Technical University and Brno Tech University, and all the representatives told us that you need to go to Maastricht University because they are the best in the nation. Am I right? Yes, definitely. You are the top one in the nation, and we consider ourselves top one in Taiwan. Okay, top two, okay, top two in Taiwan. So we want to welcome you to join us. And NCKU is very good at sustainable development goals. So from the QS ranking, we are the number one in Taiwan for the sustainable SDGs ranking. And in the world, it's about 24 or 25. So it's 24 last year, and this year it's 25. So if you want to do the net zero resilience or intelligent control of earthquakes, climate change, you need to go to Taiwan and to join us. And of course, it's greeting from the chair, the head of international relations. So it's Professor Xie Yuan and the director, Professor Lin Jiaxiang. So they want to give you the greeting from Taiwan. And we really want to welcome you to join us. And we offer lots of scholarships. And talking about the hectares, we got about 200 hectares. So we got so many campers. We have 6 or 7 campers around Taiwan. So if you visit NCKU, you can travel from all the campus and to see the different cultures and different perspectives. And people say we are very ecologically friendly. So we have lots of endangered creatures. These kind of animals, these kind of birds will fly to Taiwan for their winter from the North Korea and North China. Oh, so they know how to escape, okay? The North China, sorry for that, okay. Just kidding, okay? Just for the winter, to come to Taiwan and to enjoy their winter, okay? So you can see these kind of creatures. And we just celebrate our 400 years ceremony, and the BBC and the CNN and the Booking.com say that we are one of the best place to visit. And okay, but I need to say our university got a focus in technical. So our engineering, our AI computing, our semiconductors are very good. So if here, any one of you are very keen to learn semiconductors, I know that this semiconductor is very good and it is on the rising in Czech Republic. If you want to learn it, just come to NCKU. So about 90 years ago, we found this Tainan Technical College, and we transferred to National Cheng Kung University about 70 years ago and become one of the best. So we can have a glance of the faculties and the students. We have 23,000 students, and we have 10% of the students are international students. And we hope that we can increase the number, but not only to increase the exchange students from other universities. We also want to send our students go into universities or other universities, because I think the international collaboration and interaction are very important for the students to build, to develop their global competitiveness. So we have a hospital, lots of stuff in the hospital. And I think it's very important because we have Semiconductor Research Institute, we have industrial technology, we have the space agency, so we help the government to build some spaceship, and academic Seneca, and earthquake engineering and science park. And of course, you are interested in health. We have collaborations with National Health Research Institute. Recently, we have 2 colleges. They are just newly built. We have 9 colleges like social science, like engineering, and the science, social science, medicine, liberal arts. But in recent years, in the past 3 and 4 years, we built an AI computing college. So you can just be an exchange program student and explore more about AI computing in the Minhu School of Computing. And you also, if you are interested in semiconductor, this one is semiconductor and sustainable manufacturing. This will be a key for the global competitiveness. So if you are interested, just join us. And I want to say that AI computing and semiconductors college will receive the biggest investment from the government and from the industries. So it must be the number 1. You can't say number 2, it must be the number 1 in Taiwan. So we hope that this kind of information is helpful for you. And because our president is a doctor, so we have alliance with lots of hospitals with more than 600 clinics. So if you want to do the medical study, doing medicine, you must come to NCKU. You will find the site for you to do a research and to collect the data. So this must be the number one in Taiwan. And talking about rankings, I know that because Masaryk University is number one in Czech Republic, so perhaps you don't want to pay attention to this, but please give us 10 seconds. Right now, we are 200 in the world. And the SDGs impact rankings is about 24, and this year it's 25, but still number one in Taiwan. And industrial income, we got 100% out of 100. So it's the best in Taiwan. And biotechnology and applied microbiology, I must say that because our colleagues work day and night, 24/7. They just informed me that the information was wrong because the ranking right now is about 51, not 85. Okay, so if you are interested in, we got so many good rankings. And for the national rankings, the college brand power number one, enterprise February University student number one, rural area number one, community number one, and best university, global university in Taiwan is number one. So if you choose to come to Taiwan, this will be the best scenario. And talking about the rankings from the ESI, so it's from the Web of Science. So if you're talking about the research, you need to check the Web of Science. And engineering number one, biology number one, environment ecology number two. And lots of you are majoring in social science. Even we are transfer from technical college or social science is number two in Taiwan. So this is very good, and physics and plant animals, computer science. So material science number four. And talking about 2% scientists on Earth, we are still number two. Yeah, we know that number one is National Taiwan University, so it's a big competitor. But I will persuade you to come to National Chengkong University, but not National Taiwan University. I will give you some reasons later. I hope I can convince you. So we have lots of patents and incomes from the industries. And if you want to do green energy, nanomedicine, arcade, and the shrimp, aquaculture. Come on, so we got so many things. So diversity, okay? So medical devices and quantum frontiers. And we have lots of historical remains, just like Prague, and it's from the Fort Zealandia. It's about 400 years ago. We just found the remain. We have lots of beautiful sceneries. And if you want to do something secretly, that you do some research, that perhaps you will keep the secret for your rest of life. Just like army, just like defense. And you must come to Taiwan, NCKU, because we have some collaborations with the Army, with the National Defense University, and the Ministry of National Defense. So we work for the missiles and lots of weapons and nuclear, I think. And we got so many fellows from IEEE and IOP and Royal Society of Chemistry. And talking about the international rate, it's about 10%. So we got 10% of students come from different nations. I know that in Masaryk University it's about 20, but in Taiwan it's about 10. And mostly come from the US and Japan, and go to Japan, US, and France. And the other, we hope that we can put more students on the other of Masaryk. Okay. And we have lots of alliance with lots of universities, and I forget to put Masaryk on the diagram. It's my fault. I will do it right now. Just help me. my wife is over there. And we have lots of alliance. Okay, talking about the most important thing of all is that we will offer you lots of scholarship from the government. So this may be a useful information for you. We got this kind of exchange student program. So if you enroll in this program, you can get about 500 euro per month for allowance. And we got summer school program. So you can apply for July. And the end of July, you can apply for another term is in August. So if you apply for this program, they can offer you the air flight ticket. And it's maximum about 2,400 euro. And per month, you get about 800, it's almost 900 euro allowance for you to explore the life in Taiwan. And we also got short-term internship program, so the period is whole year. You can apply whole year. And the stipend is about 700 euro per month. And the Chinese language program is about 600 euro per month. So I think many people were curious about, so what this kind of allowance mean when you come to Taiwan? Because perhaps the cost of living is terribly high, so this won't be sufficient. So let me give you an example. So have you drank this before? It's bubble tea. Okay, so the bubble tea is about 4 euro in Czech Republic. I just checked the price. Am I right? About 4 euro, huh? But if you come to Taiwan, the bubble tea is bigger than your bubble tea. It's a very big one. It's about 1 euro. About 1 euro. And if you come, but if you go to Taipei, National Taiwan University, it's about 5 euro. So the cost of living in Tainan is best. Trust me, it's best. And have you eaten this kind of things? It's called xiaolongbao. It's soap dumpling. You got dumpling in Czech. I have never tried that, but perhaps some of you have tried this soap dumpling before. So if you come to Tainan, the soap dumpling for 6 or 7, the price is about 1.5 euro. It means that if you are lucky enough, I'm sure that you will be lucky enough, you apply for it. It will be lucky enough. If you sign your name here, we will try our best to help you to get the scholarship. So if you get the summer school program, you got almost 900 euro per month allowance. This means every month you can eat about 3,500 xiaolongbao. This means that every day you can eat more than 100 xiaolongbao per day, okay? So I think this kind of allowance can help you to explore different cities, to have a different life in Taiwan. I know the allowance is the least important thing of all to you, because you got a chance to explore, to see something different. I was born in Taiwan, raised up in Taiwan, and at that moment, I think the world is circled from Taiwan. Taiwan is the center of the world, because from our news, from the newspapers. But I fly to the UK for my PhD study, and I spent about 4.5 years in the UK. It just broadened up my vision. And also, this is the first time for me to visit Prague, to visit Brno. I know the world is so different, and it's broadened my horizon. And I love it. I just told my wife that because our schedule is so busy, but in the future, I will bring my wife back to Brno and to have more days to visit Brno and Prague. Okay, Talking about the Chinese language, you can get some Chinese language certificate because we have the Chinese Language Center, runs for about 50 years. But I need to say that, sorry, if you go into the Chinese Language Center, you need to pay the tuition fee, but you still get allowance. It will be sufficient for you to cover the tuition fee and get a certificate and enjoy your life in Taiwan. And we also get several scholarships like this. This is called the IIPP, and the IIPP is sponsored by the National Science and Technology Council, and we want to embrace the exchange student from your university and come into Taiwan, and we have some collaborations with the world leading labs. Okay, we can delete the word leading to collaborate with some labs for high-tech knowledge. And we want to cultivate international science and technology talents and networking, and we want to make advancements in industries, in the world industries. And if you apply for this program, I'm sure that it will be successful for you if you apply. Yeah, we will fully support your application. And the stipend, the allowance is about 900 euro per month, and it runs for 3 months. And we also got another scholarship. It's a Hsu-Chan program for TEEP, and it's sponsored by the Ministry of Education. And if you want to explore different markets, perhaps you want to work in different continents, in Asian job markets or other job markets, this will be a fantastic opportunity for you. This will run for about 6 months, and the application and matching process can check for the QR code. Okay, I think my presentation is over. It's very short, right? So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let me also thank you, Professor Kuo, for inspiring presentation, and I hope our students will apply and will go abroad, not just anywhere abroad, but abroad to Taiwan, to your university. Thank you very much.